Assalamualaikum and a very good afternoon. Hello everyone, I am so excited to be here. This is of course our first session of the Reboot by uBC under very odd circumstances as we are slowly recovering from the MCO. So I'm not sure if you can hear it, but I just want to get the atmosphere going. So I want everyone in this mini studio with the limited people that we have because we're still MCO compliant. Let's make some noise, guys. It's our first time. Woo! Yeah. This is our Reboot session, guys. It is Unifi's business cloud platform, basically a community platform to bring together all the industry experts to help you guys out there, especially to the SMEs, to basically reboot and to help out and elevate your businesses and moving forward, especially during the pandemic that has affected everyone, not just here in Malaysia, but worldwide. And retailers especially were affected by this. We're going to find out these tech solutions in moving forward post-MCO in just a bit with our dear panelists that we have today, all right? Now, for those of you who are still new to the Unifi Business Club, mungkin nampak dah dekat I punya IG story apa sebenarnya ni kan? This is a webinar, a seminar, a session for all you SMEs out there, courtesy of uBC, and it is again a community platform to help provide all these business solutions and bringing in all these experts together to help you move forward again post MCO, right? So this is of course a continuous effort to our businesses stay relevant and to grow, and we're going to be talking to our three wonderful panelists today to find out how we can improve your retail using all these tech solutions in just a bit. But before we go into that discussion, here's a little generous thing that we're doing, especially since this is the first time we're doing it, and hopefully it will be very helpful and benefit for all you SMEs and your friends moving forward as we proceed with other webinars similar to this, all right? So we're being very generous and we have the prize giveaway details right here. Again, I've mentioned it earlier on about the giveaway. We are giving away the Acer laptop, so all you have to do in order to be eligible for this prize giveaway, we've got 3 units to be given away, is to submit your questions live over our comment box. So you can submit as many questions as you wish, because we've got our panelists who are more than willing to share their insights with you, and you have to mention your name as well as the company to be eligible for the prize, okay? Again, all you have to do is pose your questions over to our comment box right now as we do our live stream here, and then you are eligible to win yourself a brand new Acer laptop. Also, courtesy of Vettons, we are giving away Vetton vouchers of up to about 300 vouchers just today. All you have to do is to tag, like, and share this Facebook live stream with your friends and family, because mana tahu mereka tak sempat tengok ni live kan. So now they can watch it later on at their convenience, and you also stand a chance to win vouchers from Vettons, okay? So, as mentioned earlier on, this is the topic for today. Retailers have been badly hit by the pandemic. Everyone has been forced to relook on how they can conduct business during these disrupted times, and of course to accelerate digital transformation. So with me today, I have 3 panelists. We have Dato Arulchelvam, Executive Director of KryptoPOS with us. Arul, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
We have Derek Ng, Head of Marketplace of Vettons, and Marketplace is for new generation of smarter shoppers. Derek, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
And last but not least, we have Azmi Abdullah, who is the head of Unifi SME segment, and he's going to be talking to us a little bit more about what uBC is all about for those of you who are not familiar with it and would like to sign up, because we are giving vouchers, but more of that in just a bit. Welcome to the show, gentlemen.
Thank you.
How has MCO been for everyone? Okay so far?
Tough period, yeah.
Tough period? Let's start off with Arul first and foremost.
This COVID-19 virus came out of nowhere and hit everyone,
Yep.
right? But if you look at the retail sector, F&B and retail put together, the guys who have been most impacted, I would say, are the small, medium businesses.
Yeah.
Because they are kind of tight on resources and stuff, right? The challenge has always been around the fixed cost. They have got salaries to pay, they got rent to pay and stuff.
The overheads.
Yeah, the overheads, right? So it's particularly been hard on the SMEs, brick and mortar.
Yeah, I think as what Dato Arul mentioned, the brick and mortar stores has been badly hit. As we know, the under retail stores, the one that hit the most was the departmental stores. I think they have a negative 60% based on year-on-year revenue based on last year. And then the fashion industry is also badly hit. I think there's a negative 30% revenue hit on them. The one that is almost on par with less single-digit negatives ones are talking about grocery stores, supermarkets and hypermarkets, and health and beauty. We're talking about face masks. And there's a
There
high
was a sold-out phase at one point.
At one point, there's a sold-out phase. That is strange times actually for us and everybody right now. So I think the industry has been very challenging for a lot of retailers.
TM has the largest SME customer base. How do you see MCO affecting their business, and what do you think was their biggest challenge?
We kept a close watch on the base even before 18th of March, when the lockdown started for us. 80% of our base are actually under the services sector. So they are hard hit. And we believe that it's our responsibility to organize an event like this, to work closely with our specialist partner, so that beyond connectivity, we can assist them in whatever ways that we can, be it from a solution standpoint, be it from a financial support standpoint.
I read an article somewhere that 20 to 25% of SMEs are not going digital. So there's a huge chunk of market space there for you guys to come in and help them. As part of the Unifi Business Club proposition of Let's Grow Together, maybe you can share a little bit more about some of the initiatives and support taken by uBC in helping those SMEs out there, Azmi.
Sure. What's very clear is that we want to move away from just product and pricing. Hence, uBC has made it very clear in our approach. We're here to address not just pain points, but actual opportunities for the SMEs out there. Be it premier support, if and when there is a service issue. We understand how important financial support is to the SMEs. Hence, we are working very closely with our financial solution partners. And shout out, or what I call it shout out, but basically the marketing support that the small businesses need. So digital marketing is absolutely important. And now with partners like Vettons and KryptoPOS, productivity boosters, this will only add and strengthen the businesses out there. So sure, our core business is connectivity, and unlimited access is very important. But beyond that, we believe that there are many areas that we can assist the customers. And today, we have 2 partners, and look forward to the next session where we bring other partners to propagate the value that we believe in.
And that's where we have these 2 experts to assist our SMEs who are watching right now live as we speak on how they can assist you in your businesses.
We already started off this digitization project for brick and mortar already, I think, more than a year ago. I think this has been accelerated with this COVID-19 situation, right? Over 70% of small, medium businesses are brick and mortar services, F&B, retail, right? So one thing in common that they all need is a point of sale system, a POS system, right? So we collaborated with Telekom Malaysia to, in particular uBC now, to enable this ecosystem with free software. It's a full-featured POS system from transactional management to a back office reporting system and all. It's a full POS system. We have recently, of course, added on to that portfolio to do above transaction. We have now a discovery solution to help businesses be discovered online. So we help businesses with a platform called Zoom In, which helps small, medium businesses or large businesses to get discovered, right? Because everybody goes to Google and searches stuff before they go. And moving forward, we are also launching a customer value management platform, which helps businesses, in particular SMEs, to retain their best customers in a more effective way. So I think all SMEs should take this opportunity to digitize themselves. In fact, there's no excuse. The government is paying half of it already for them. Right?
They're helping you. And don't worry, they've got the team to just hold your hands, because I know how intimidating it can be. But again, they can always go to you guys for more information.
Definitely.
And Vettons, tell us about what you are going to be providing for our SMEs out there. How can you help them?
Okay. First of all, the Vettons idea came along 5 years ago,
right?
Where my founders started to look into the e-commerce platform. So when they want to shop online, the biggest turn off for them is not knowing the product that you're buying,
Yeah.
whether it's genuine
Yeah.
or fake.
Yeah.
All right. And the other one is once you hit buy, you pay, and when is it going to arrive in my house? So that is the two main pain point that actually started off the whole journey of Vettons.
How does it work? Like I've got kedai
Yes.
jual Daphne punya barang.
So let's say you have Kedai Daphne,
Yep.
all right? You can come on board in Vettons and list all your products
Okay.
from Vettons. But beforehand, we have a Vettons catalog. All right.
Alright.
So for example, Kedai Daphne is selling Milo, for example.
Okay.
All right. So you go through our catalogs, pick up the Milo from the catalog and put inside the stores, Daphne store. All right. So then you set the price you want to sell and the quantity that you're selling. So once there's any sales from your stores, we will send somebody to pick up the stores from your shop. So
That
you
means
don't,
I don't even have to do
No.
send
Yes.
any Lala move, Grab move, whatever move.
no, you don't even have to walk out from your stores. We will come and pick it up and then we will send it to the respective buyers.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's how we are trying to help the SMEs right now, because we know that SME, they are short-handed for one thing,
Yes.
right? Vettons, we have a goal. We are trying to help the brick and mortar stores,
Yep.
right, to sell online, you know. So we are trying to bridge the gap between e-commerce, online and offline, brick and mortar store. We are not trying to separate it where e-commerce is e-commerce and offline is offline. So we are trying to see how we can help these particular small merchants will be able to come on board and transition into online businesses without the current know-how. Because even if you want to sell on the current existing platforms available, you need to create your own listing.
Yeah.
By creating own listing, that means the certain Photoshop skills is required. All right, so you need to know how to do your photos. And certain information like the product information skills that you need to require to do a listing skills. So you need to write what kind of product it is. And
That
so
is on the merchant side.
that's
or-
on the merchant side.
Okay.
So if you put your listing name correctly, correctly means it can search through SEO and SEM.
Okay.
It's big words for those of you guys,
Yeah.
right? Search engine optimization,
Yeah.
Yeah.
all right, and search engine marketing. So if you have put in your keywords right, and people search something on Google, it will come up and link to your product. So if you don't do it right, your product will never come on top.
And I guess a lot of people have that trust
Trust
issue.
factor.
Trust issue. So how do we convince them that digitalization is the way to go, and how do you verify there's so many market softwares or solution providers out there? How do we verify, and then after that, how do we then convince the SMEs to go with that particular one? So I don't know who wants to go first.
I'll go first.
Okay.
I would say from a context of business to business, if you're looking at a smaller business in some kampong who wants to adopt technology, for them, I think it's a matter of validation that this technology works in a similar business like mine, so and it's been used and they've got positive results around it, right?
Right.
So I think from a B2B context, it's more a business owner wants to be wants to look at an aspirational brand, a similar business like his or hers, and kind of they will look for validation, right? So there's no shortcut to this,
No.
right? For trust, there's no shortcut, right?
There's no shortcut in
you
trust.
just
You
gotta-
need to build it.
You got to build it.
You need to
yeah.
build it.
So
yeah.
if I may jump in,
Please.
I watch YouTube first. So over the period of MCO, had many hours, surfing, and I enjoy my food as well, right? And during that experience, a lot of things came up that I didn't know was out there. And there was this particular show that focused on a local business
Okay.
producing and selling crepe. And touched me in the sense that it was a well put together show, and with mobile first mindset. Google the company,
Yeah.
and it's there, and the product is available on Shopee. I'm talking about crepe.
Kerepek, ah?
So whether it's crepe biasa,
Kerepek cili
pedas,
ke sambal ke
and then the
durian
sambal
ke?
can be dry or wet,
Ah.
right? So I ordered. Now, these businesses need to have airtime. And Daphne, you mentioned trust just now. So this is one of the ways that we can help small businesses, the SMEs,
Yep.
to provide and give them airtime that they need. So there's the trust factor, there's word of mouth, and
How do you and your team then address that trust factor when you want to try and convince them, it's okay, don't be afraid of embracing technology and digitalization?
So it's very important that we help the small business and showcase what they've done, what they've achieved, the before and after story, right?
Okay.
So if Makcik Kia can do it, why not Daphne?
Right. How do Vettons verify counterfeit product when some are just an imitation by local supplier? Itu dia.
First of all, there's a verification process that we would require the merchant to give us the letter of authorizations. So first of the letter of authorization is the first channel, and by saying letter of authorization, if you are a brand itself, you need to, if you're a local brand, give us your trademark. If you are working with the brands, give us a letter of authorization from the brand itself. All right, and even though there might be some that is slipped out, they are actually using fake. I mean, there are many ways. People are getting creative. If there's any way,
Chanel jadi channel.
if there's any products being sold in Vettons that any of our users say is fake or counterfeit, we will immediately
Take action
on
Good.
it. Right,
Okay.
we suspend the particular account first,
Yeah.
and then we do investigation on the particular product. We go back to verifying whether the product is fake or genuine. So if it's really found that product is fake, we're going to terminate the account immediately. Yeah, so that is how strict we are with wanting to keep the products being sold in Vettons genuine.
All right, we are going to go for a little quick short break because we want to try and see who will be the winners ultimately for the brand new Acer laptop. Dum, dum, dum. Welcome to those of you who are live streaming with us here at uBC. This is the community platform to help all you SMEs. Nampak tu? Macam rhyming gitu. Rapper, yo. Daphne Iking is not just a host but a rapper too. And we are now going to announce our winners, yes, of the brand new Acer laptop Chromebook. Yes. And I've got the winners right here. See, mobile lah. They just sent to me. Then I can see already. Hold on. Ni yang satu lah. Why like this? Kejap. Okay dah. And the winner for the brand new Acer laptop Chromebook is... We've got 3 units to be given away. Baiknya Acer. Terima kasih banyak-banyak Acer. The first one goes to City Wellness Pharmacy. Yay! Make some noise! Oh, pucut. Make some noise. Tak apa, jatuh. Reality. Baiknya dia. Thank you so much. So sweet dia. So sweet, Dato Arul in the house. Okay, we've got another pemenang here. And the second pemenang is, make some noise. Why no noise one? Because MCO compliant, jadi dia punya tepukan tu kecil sikit because we are MCO compliant saja nak bagi tahu orang. Okay, move on. Urban Ideas dengan Berhad. Woo! And our third winner goes to Mio from Aksara International. Woo! Berbaloi kan, submit question kan. Alright, we are still with our panelists here for today. Oh, and yes, of course, for those who have been so kindly sharing and tagging and liking our Facebook stream live, because sharing is caring kan. We must jomber love. Share all these wonderful solutions that we have under uBC's initiative and as well as their partners. So these are some really great solutions which are on promotions right now. Great deals for all you SMEs out there. And again, if you would like to find out a little bit more, please pergilah stock KryptoPOS dengan Vettons, okay? And then go and see uBC, okay? We are more than willing, we are more than willing to assist you in making sure that your retail business will be like, power. No MCO is going to stop me from selling my products and giving the best service to you all. Nampak tu? Okay, moving back to what we were talking about. Now that we've announced the winners, congratulations to all of you. We're just about to end our little session here, our first session of our Reboot. Make some noise, guys! Woo! Dan kali kita kena ada sound lah, audio. So nampak macam gempas sikit, tapi again, we are MCO compliant. TM ni bagus. Alright, let's move on. Advice and tips for all the SMEs out there, Arul.
I would say firstly, embrace, because I think if I can relate back to a chat I had with someone last week
Yeah.
who has a few stores, right? One of the barriers for them to really adopt digitalization
Yeah.
is the fact that they're not sure the effort that they put in is something worth the while as far as outcome is concerned. Here, I think that you wouldn't know until you try.
Yeah.
So there, I think, together with uBC, we have enabled, a free POS system that's cloudified. You can get connected and all. We have a discovery platform, Zoom in, for businesses to be discovered when people are searching online to your brick and
And
mortar
that's
store.
very important, yeah.
You have to be discovered, otherwise there's no transaction.
Absolutely.
Right? Unless that is you go online, right?
Yep.
So I think we cover both spectrums here, right?
Exactly.
Digitizing the brick and mortar to get customers walking in and the online store, right? And of course the customer interaction. So I think we've got a full suite of throughout the customer journey, and there's just no excuse. And there's also the 50%, what do you call that? Subsidy that the government provides.
Use
right?
it. It's there.
So I think
Grab
what
it.
we provide through uBC is kind of relevant to all 300 over 1,000 businesses out there. So you just got to take the first step and embrace technology, right?
Just go with the flow.
Just go with it. Yeah.
Even though it's MCO.
Yeah.
Nampak tu?
Yeah. I mean, the big issue has always been cost, right? So uBC has made it
Possible.
zero
Yeah.
to start with, right? Go
So
for
use
it.
it. Utilize it.
Yeah, go for
you
it.
have that platform, go for it.
Yeah.
Derek.
Yep. I think the one I'm going to start to talk about is pivot, right? So embrace the new normal. This is it's not going to go away anytime soon. So how you can pivot from your brick and mortar store into becoming online. So we have a solution for you. Just log into vettons.com. Register your interest, and we will contact you on that. So pivot is very important right now because now the traffic flow going into your stores is getting lesser and lesser.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So to actually increase your traffic flow, you just open another online store. All right. Well, you can do it using your own website, your own URL, your own domain, but there's a lot of expertise into it. All right. If that's not your thing, try Vettons for a change. All right. So just come in, log into your interest, see how it works out for you. This is like Dato Arul said, this is not going to cost you anything for our end. All right.
Yep.
Only when you sell, we are going to charge you the 2% transaction fees, which is for the payment gateway. So log into us, log into Vettons, list down your products, start to sell. Only once you sold something on our platform, there will be a charge. If not, it's completely free.
And you've got more exciting plans moving forward, right?
Yes,
I know
yes,
you want to be the unicorn app.
Yeah, actually, Vettons, we are a tech company, not so much on e-commerce alone. E-commerce is just our very first starting point.
Yep.
So we are going to roll out Vettons City, where we are building up IoT homestays.
Yep.
All right, so IoT homestays, smart home, where you can book a room using the app. Then you can check in the room using your smartphone. Door automatically is open once you're there. You can turn on the light, turn off the lights, turn on the aircon using the app on our phone. That's going to be ready next year.
Wow.
We are going to launch more stuff. We're going to launch our Vettons TV and also our Vettons
You've got a whole
magazines later
ecosystem
on.
there.
Yes, we actually are looking into a whole ecosystem, not just e-commerce alone.
And that's why
Yeah.
you should jump on board right now while the commission is 0. So that's for a year, right?
Yes, that's for a
There you
year for uBC partners.
There you go.
Thank you.
And Azmi, yes, why, and how can we fully optimize being a uBC member, or
Well, first and foremost, for those of you who are already on board, thank you very much. But if you're here with us today and you're not connected yet, make that first move. Get connected, whether it's via our unifi business line or even our mobile service. So get connected, be part of the uBC club, and enjoy all the solutions and technology that we bring forward to you. That's it.
That's it. And if you would like to sign up with Unify Biz and to join this uBC community, you can do it now. Of course, again, our uBC hour. Our uBC team will be in touch with you if you have any queries whatsoever. And when you do that, you also stand a chance to win 5,000 ringgit worth of shopping vouchers. Make some noise! Oh, nampak tu? Ketara sangat korang ni. Oh, nampak bahkan saya bercakap dengan orang Sabah ni. Because we've also got Sabahans and Sarawakins watching, you know.
Yes.
So we must, diversify. So kalau nampak tu orang yang suka shopping tu tiba-tiba terkuat dia punya sorakan semua. Oh, thank you very much. Macam terblur sikit. Alright, so thank you so much. Again, if you'd like to be part of the uBC community, please sign up with Unifi Biz right now. I'm saying this, I'm plugging it in over and over because they have some amazing solutions for you to provide for all you SMEs out there. And we've got all these wonderful partners and all these great deals. Optimize these opportunities and grab them on. That sounds kinky, but yes, grab them. Okay, maybe I shouldn't go there. Grab them and find out a little bit more about these solutions and just contact them directly or just go to uBC portal and we'll be more than happy to assist you, okay? There's more great things coming, so be on the lookout for uBC's website. There's Facebook. Come and stalk us, basically, yeah? Just like us and then we'll give you all the updates and I'll see you there. I'll give you more updates. Nampak tu? Nak plug in masuk. Panggil balik job, yes. I need more job. MC Opok keluar ni. Kena banyak job sekarang. Alright, and then of course we've got the Sembang Business, how do I say point? 2.0 in Malay. Sembang Business 2.0. Macam mana ni? Alright, I'll do it English version because we are Malaysians after all. We do the Malaysian slang. Sembang Business 2.0. And Reboot 2.0. Basically the second version lah. The second part lah where I'll be in. Right. Nampak tu? Put you all in the spot. Make sure I host, okay? Mark your calendar. Our live chat, Sembang Business 2.0, featuring interesting insights. Maybe Daphne Iking, I'll plug in lagi, on fashion industry. It'll be on air on 12 p.m. also because this is going to be like our slot. We're just testing out the market. So we really, at the end of the day, this is just about helping you all out there, all the SMEs, because we want to ensure that at the end of the day, our economy, Malaysians are going to be back on track fast, okay? So 28th July 2020. Thank you so much once again, Arul, Derek, Azmi, it's good to see you again. Thank you for the coffee in the morning because that's why I'm so like hyper. It's been a pleasure being your host for our first Reboot session. Woo! Memang reboot pun. Nampak tu? Reboot dengan reboot. I think I should be your copywriter. Quite fun also. I know it's like looking down like that. Anyway, we've had so much fun. I hope all of you had fun, including those in the studio. Again, even though this live session is going to end very soon, please do continue to give your comments, your feedback, suggestions on what we can do to improvise or improve our webinar because we're going to be having more sessions along the way. Sure. And are we wrapping up right now? Do we have just one more? Maybe we can just have just one more from Azmi just to wrap up this session. Anything else just to wrap it up and just say?
Again, like what I said earlier, a quick recap, get connected first and foremost, be part of the uBC community and enjoy and let's grow together. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Once again, a big shout out to Azmi, Derek, as well as Arul, as well as to viewers out there and to those pemenang, congratulations. Tanya! Come back and sembang with us. It is not just sembang kosong. We will give you solutions, inshallah, and it will be beneficial to your business because at the end of the day, it's all a win-win situation for everyone in the ecosystem. My name is Daphne Iking. It's been a pleasure being your host for our first ever webinar. Over and out.